The turning point, realizing the problem isn't you. The turning point in Emma Watson's journey came when she realized that the issue wasn't her, but the unrealistic beauty standards set by society. I operate in a system that's I'm not the system's she said. And this moment of clarity shifted everything. For years, Emma had internalized the constant media scrutiny, feeling like she wasn't enough. But this epiphany helped her separate herself from the expectations the world had imposed on her. She recognized that her struggle wasn't about her own inadequacy. It was about being caught in a system that creates pressure and unrealistic standards for everyone, especially women. Imagine how liberating it must have felt for Emma to finally realize that she didn't have to conform to the image the world expected of her. Rather than seeing herself as flawed, she began to see the system as the problem. One that imposed standards of beauty, success, and even behavior that were impossible to meet. This was her awakening moment. She no longer believed that her feelings of insecurity were a reflection of who she was. Instead, she saw them as a byproduct of the system that constantly told her she wasn't enough. This realization led to a shift in how Emma approached her career and her personal life. She stopped internalizing the pressures of needing to fit into a mold, and instead she began to focus on being true to herself. She became less concerned with fitting the idealized image of perfection and more interested in embracing her authentic self. It wasn't easy. Letting go of society's expectations is a constant battle, but Emma's insight was the catalyst for her journey towards self-acceptance. Through this process, Emma was able to reclaim her power. Instead of shrinking under the weight of external judgment, she stood taller, more confident in her individuality. The moment she realized that the problem wasn't her, but the world around her, was the first step toward her own healing. And it serves as a reminder for all of us. True self-acceptance starts when we stop internalizing the pressures of a system that doesn't define our worth.